come to a very important time because we've got my guest for the evening in the building.
Bo, the top boy of grime right now. You're locked into Solsa. Yeah, send the cat. What you mean, man? I'm in the building, man. What's going on, Miz?
I don't even need to give you an introduction. You've just done it so perfectly. I'm very well, thank you, Solsa. How are you?
I'm not too bad, you know. I'm just here chilling like a villain, you know me, man.
Are you very excited to be on the Fat Steve Show?
Yeah, big up the Fat Steve Show each and every time.
All of that.
Yourself, Miz.
So what have you been up to? A lot.
I don't know, man. Just killing grime MCs, man. you know what I mean, man. Just packing them in left, right, and centre.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, man. You know this is the clean section. I'm making grime great again. Do you know what I'm saying?
Where did you get your hat from, by the way?
This is the clean section merch, man. Big up So Large.
I like
large.
it.
It's my colleague in this thing, man. We're just
nice.
pushing forward to make everything worth being a part of again. Do you know what I'm saying? Men of stature, clean federation. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up all the man.
Indeed. So, what have you been up to? That's not killing MCs on Spaces and in sets.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm here, man. I'm dropping music left, right, and centre. Anyone that comes against me, I'm kind of against them. I'm doing that radio runs now.
Indeed.
We just come off the back of Mode FM's 10-year anniversary. Big up Mode FM. We had a legendary clash there with an artist called Sub 10. Got him out of here, man. It's yeah, man. There was no mercy shown.
Absolutely not. Is there ever with you? Ever any mercy shown? No, didn't think so.
Big up everyone. Big up the Christian Nostrum, man. Big up all the supporters and the listeners.
All of that.
Represent. Big up yourself.
Come on. That's why we got you inside the building tonight. So I'm going to play a song first to just sort of like introduce you to the listeners that are listening. And this is a brand new track. It's got a couple features. Do you want to talk to me about it?
So yeah, man. This is a single that I've just released. Can't Hear Them. Produced by the late great DJ Scholar from the Rascal Collective. R.I.P. Obviously, I'm from Bow. I am from Bowie 3. I grew up with Scholars from the same estate as me. He passed recently, so big up him and his family. This is Can't Hear Them, featuring So Large, Logan, Loon, Dollar. Let's get into it, miss.
Absolutely stunning. I love this song. It's a great song. So let me also know if you thoroughly enjoy it. Let's get straight into it. Like the man himself said, this one is Can't Hear Them with Solsa, So Large, Dollar, Logan, and Loon. Let's go.
Scholar.
Radio, so Kitty's just stepped in the building. Hello, my little kitty cat. Cheese. We are in Reprezent Radio live right now. The Fat Steve Show, and we've got Solsa inside.
Boom.
So
You're done now.
that was a little introduction. Some of that stuff's going to be done tonight. But we're going to be playing a couple songs over the next sort of like 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. And it's coming from your EP.
So, yeah. I got an EP on the way, anticipated.
Talk to me about it. What is the vibe? How many tracks? Producers? Can you give me details?
Producers, tracks. I think there's going to be about 6 to 7.
Love it. 6
to 7 tracks. We've got Scholar on there. We've got Loon. We've got producers. We've got TK. And we've also got... There's one more.
It's bare hard to think when you think about it.
Yeah, we've got Loon. I think it's Loon. It's Loon, Scholar, and TK Records.
Have you got any features that you can tell me about?
Features. This one's taken off the EP. Can't Hear Them. So
yeah.
That's Scholar, Logan, Loon, and Logan. Other than that, I don't think there's any other features.
Ooh.
I think there's only going to be one track of a feature just to showcase me.
Most definitely.
My talent. It's
yeah.
me. I'm anticipating. I'm the one that's been frontlining all the madness. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think, that's the only track that's with a feature.
So why do you think it's time now to do this? What makes now so special that you're going to fling out a whole EP, let the whole world know about Solsa?
I've been dropping a lot of songs over the last winter, from last year, dropping a lot. There's been a lot of war dubs.
Yeah.
I've been in a lot of wars. I've been just dropping singles left, right, and centre. So now, I think it's not only me, but I think even my listeners and even a lot of people within the industry, they're like, you know what? You're onto something now, but we want to hear what you can really do. Like, take the F3 out of it and take the war out of it. We want to hear what you can really bring to the table. So I've got that, man, anticipated. Send out a couple little exclusives over to you.
Indeed,
Only you can get them first, do you know what I'm saying?
Mate, do you know, the thing is, I get so gassed when I get sent exclusives as well, because it just makes me feel special. So I'm very excited for this tonight. So we was talking a little bit sort of like prior to this interview about how there's a couple of songs that I'm going to play that are not sort of like your typical grime. So
yeah,
so where are we going with that?
That's the thing. So now I say I'm not a grime MC, but I can give you some alternative grime.
Most definitely.
Now you start thinking different. But nah, man, it's good. It's good. It's some good, strong songs, and they're 140. Sorry, Bloke.
There we go.
Bloke is the secret producer.
I've been hearing his name lurking around.
Yeah, he's a Manchester producer. Bloke, yeah. How dare I?
How dare you?
Listen, he used to work with a lot of...
Bloke, tell him how unacceptable that was.
He used to work with a lot of serious people within the music industry worldwide, man. He's done bits and pieces with Lil Wayne and that. He's on the
Okay, that's actually fair play.
So yeah, big up Bloke, man. He's the one. I've kept it a secret for so long. But yeah, man, he reached out to me, he said, yo, if you're serious, let's go. And then yeah, man.
And it's
time. That one.
Okay, so what we're going to be playing first is intro. So is it the intro? Is this the intro to your EP?
Intro to my EP, yeah. This is the intro produced by DJ Scholar, yeah.
Right, well, let's just get straight into this one. Give you a bit of a taster of what you're going to hear on Solsa's upcoming EP. We're going to be playing 3 more songs afterwards as well. And let me tell you, the vibes are just so special. I'm thoroughly excited for this one. So this one is Solsa with intro. Scholar. Oh, if you know us, we're just moaning about how hot it is in this room. It's just bloody unbearable, guys. Get some bloody air conditioning in here. Anyway, that was Solsa with intro, and we're back. So, you've been doing a lot of crazy stuff lately.
Crazy?
Oh,
man, that's normal. What are you talking about?
I beg someone to tell this man to shut up. Are you insane? No, absolutely stop it. Okay, let's rephrase. You have been doing exciting things that has absolutely propelled your name out into the grime scene. Where did you come from? Because you just suddenly seem to have appeared in the scene in the last year, making absolute waves.
Do you know what it is? I've always been a part of it in the background. I grew up in it. So like I said, I'm from Bowie Free.
Yeah.
I'm from the estate, the same estate as Rough Squad. Yeah. The same estate as Dizzy Rascal. And you know what? You have to big up Dizzy Rascal, you know, because we had like a little something. We never really had a little something, but something happened which made me say, right, I'm gonna go after Dizzy, and
that happened. Yeah.
We had a little back and forth with tracks, a couple of indirects here, there.
We love sending season on the show, it's fine.
So that happened. Everyone thought, oh, he's crazy, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But then 5 war dubs later from Rasket, it came out, and like, alright, he's having a go at this geezer. So yeah, big up Rasket each and every time, man.
So what made you sort of over the last year think I'm coming back full blown into this thing?
You know what it is? I think it was off the sad news of the passing of Scholar. You know? It was the sad news of that. Like to think like all the people that have grown up. Remember, grime, the holy grail of it is involved.
Facts.
And most of it's from my estate.
Yeah.
So growing up, it was lit as a kid. Everyone's MCs, there's youth clubs. So like we're here, we're there, we're everywhere. And then to see that 15 years later, it's like, rah, some people didn't make it, some people did make it, some people made millions, some people got signed. It's like, but everyone's lost a bit of passion. So it's like, rah, man, I have to come back and do it in the loving name of our friends, of the people that was foundation. I've got family members from like different parts of East London, the Student crew. Yeah. So that they're my relatives. So I've seen them go through it as well. Phenomenal talent, phenomenal. Like they deserve to have everything. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Just off their hard work and effort. So like, off the passing of Scholar, I'm like, nah, man, I can come back and do something to make it great again. Yeah. But then I linked up with So Large, and he's on the pushing the message. Let's make grime great. I'm like, I'm here. I'm aboard. Let's go over there. I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Yeah. If I gotta take people off of fences to get back into it, that's what I'm on in it. So it's a shame that Rasket was what he fell victim to that. So yeah, big up Rascal. He did fall with, but a lot of people try to jump in the way of that.
Yeah.
In protection of that. And
all is fair in love and war, and especially in the grime scene, because from day to day you literally never know what's going to happen. It's always fun, it's always spicy.
Oh, that's send the cat, man. Yeah, man, you never know what's going to happen in send the cat if you know about the Twitter spaces.
Oh, Kitty, do you want to speak on Twitter spaces?
What's it? No PNing?
No, there we go. We've had to try and teach her about the
Okay.
spaces lingo.
Yeah.
So Kitty's learning about PNing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do that in send the cat.
There's no
There's none
PNing.
of that in Lad there. Yeah, there's none of that. We just tell it how it is. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's good that there's like all this social media and technology. Like everyone's using it and utilizing what they can do with it. So like the topic's mainly about grime there.
Yeah.
And things happen, man. War dubs happen.
Of course.
Features happen. Radio sets get thing clashes get organised. So yeah, man, I was just happy to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And to execute what I need to execute.
Most definitely. And the work rate, sort of as it stands in the last few months, has been absolutely 10-10. Like, and obviously now you're coming with a body of work.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I feel like it's definitely going in a very spicy direction for you. And you shut down mode the other day. You come in here, you feature on the Fat Steve show. So it's all going perfectly.
Hopefully it stays like that, innit?
We fingers crossed
No
every
spanners
single
in the
time.
work, yeah,
Big fact. So the next one we're going to get into tonight is called Life's Too Short. So is that sort of tied into the conversation we just had? Like, life is too short, we got to get it, we got to...
Yeah, so that was like a big statement that I made amongst my appearance on like the Twitter spaces.
Yeah.
Where I thought, it's a gimmick, he's this and that. I was like, cool. I went away, we went over to Tunisia, we linked with some artists over there.
Yeah.
M. Damin, great artist over there in Tunisia. I just came back with a package and said, yo, this is the real Solsa.
Yeah.
So until we get to this bit again, which I feel like we're nearly at,
Yeah.
you're gonna hold loads of cord. So I just gave them a taste of Life's Too Short, produced by Logical, big up Logical. Yeah, let's get into it.
Perfect. You heard it from the man himself. This is Solsa, Life's Too Short. Right, so we're going to have one last little chit chat before we get into the Fat Steve freestyle. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to play 2 songs back to back.
Yeah.
And these are the out of the box, not grime songs that we were discussing. So
These are grime songs, man. These are.
What makes you classify something as grime? The BPM or the style of it?
I think it's the BPM, the style. I think this is like a new sound of
that like
grime.
subgenre.
Is that,
Yeah.
No? I think it can still sit in the box, but I feel like if someone was to say, right, show me a song, a grime song you can play on the radio at 10 o'clock in the morning,
Okay.
this will probably be one of them.
Okay. So we've got like a new little category of grime.
But yeah,
Because when I first listened to
I'm
this,
the founder of it.
you're
Obviously, I've organised grime in it, so I gotta be the founder.
this guy never stops. You just can't stop thinking of great ideas. It's annoying me at this point. So we're gonna play Look at Us, and then straight afterwards we're gonna play Thought of You.
Yeah.
So what was like the creation behind these ones of like this new styly, you can play this at 10 o'clock in the morning on radio type music? How did these come about? What was the thought process behind making these songs?
Do you know what it is? I think it was just the sounds. Well, like, see, like, if someone sends me, if I hear like an instrumental, I'll know about the first 6 seconds if it's for me or not.
Yeah.
And with Look at Us, I sat that one down for at least 3-4 months. And I said, I know what I want to say, but I know I'm gonna have to dig deep. And then with Thoughts of You, it's a little bit of the similar, but I said it. I know whatever I say on this has to be great.
Yeah.
And I think I pulled it off.
I think you did as well. I do agree. That's why when you sent me all of the songs, I listened to all of them and I thought, am I supposed to just pick one? Because it's impossible.
Well, that's a good
I know.
start.
That is definitely a good start.
That's a good start.
Most definitely. So, is there anything else that you would like to mention, or any shout outs, anything else that you would like to say before we play these 2 songs and get into the freestyle?
Yeah, these are little exclusives
Exclusives.
of the Solsa EP, anticipated. I know I've been a nightmare in the grime scene, and we're about to turn it around and knock it on its head, and we're just about to go forward. I like to big up the Clean section, the Clean Federation, big up Soul Large, Brasco, big up Shaolin, big up Even Crisis, big up Funky D, Chronic, Slew the Mafia, big up all the mob ties, big up all the friends of the Federation. But yeah, man, big up everyone that's been a part of the journey. Big up all the listeners as well. Big up my Twitter space, Send the Cat. Big up everyone that comes in there and just enjoys everything that goes on, whether it's the good, the bad, or the ugly, because it's
See all of it. There's all of it on there.
But yeah, man, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today. Innit?
Facts.
So yeah, big up all the loyal supporters, man. Thick and thin, you know what I'm saying? Now, big up yourself as well. Big up Joey, man. Big up Joey.
Wherever he may be.
Yeah, man,
he said he would be 25 minutes. Oh, yeah. He's messaged. Oh. 7 minutes.
Oh, he's 7 minutes. Oh,
7
I'm staying
minutes.
for a beer with him. I bought a couple of beers.
Gotta stay and have a beer with Joey,
ain't
ain't ya? Right, let's get straight into this. Back to back, we're gonna play Look at Us and then Thought of You. And when we come back, it is time for the Fat Steve freestyle, my favourite part of the show. So let's get straight into this one. We're gonna start off with Look at Us.
Clean section.
Let's go.
Take over. Let's go.